Marathon Batman, Yoel Levy. Yoel, thank you so much for joining us. We see you in the costume right now. Why Batman?
Well, the Bibas family love Batman. As the photos I'm wearing here, these are the kids in the Batman suits. And when I saw what happened, I decided to dedicate my runs as Batman to share awareness to Jewish people and non-Jewish people around the world.
And you say that when you run, you carry those little boys with you. That's what motivates you to finish these races?
Yes, so many things I do that helps me, symbolic, chatting to the family. But I carry these photos with me when I run. I have some different symbolic things on my outfit that reminds me of them, so they motivate me when marathons aren't easy. So when things get tough, I think about them and their family. That helps me push through.
How many marathons have you run in honor of the Bibas family?
So the New York Marathon will be my 5th marathon, and I'm excited to run the New York Marathon, but also it's a very meaningful race for me. So this is the 5th one.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a heavy run as you run in their honor.
Yeah, so it's very meaningful, but at the same time, there's a lot of love and support. People come out to support me because they're supporting a cause that means a lot to us. So be able to run for them is beautiful. But yeah, it's each race afterwards, I let the emotions allow and then just move on.
I mean, we were all praying for this family, the two little boys, Ariel and Kafir and Cherie, and when we found out that they did not make it, it was just tragic. What was your reaction when you found out of their deaths?
It was tough. It was very tough. I remember that day very well because I think the whole world remembers that day. I think I was on my phone all day and that it was hard to take off the news. And it was very sad. And I think it was after that day I decided to buy my Batman suits because I knew I was signed up for the Jerusalem Marathon. I was like, I have to do this as a way of just giving back and doing my bit in this tough time.
Yeah. Well, on the flip side of that, you were in Hostage Square in Tel Aviv when the hostages came home recently. What was that like for you? It
was really beautiful actually, because I was there on October 7th as well. So on October 7th, it was a very tough day because a lot of the mood obviously has a 2-year anniversary. But being there on October 9th, there was a lot of hope, a lot more flags raised, a lot more positivity, a bit more joy, which was lovely, but at the same time, it's still important to reflect on the tough last 2 years and also remind the world that there's still hostages in Gaza.
And there are. Do other runners ask you why you're dressed up as Batman, and when you tell them, what's their reaction?
Some of them get emotional. And I think that's really powerful. I think a lot of people online, like we have hundreds of comments of non-Jewish people learning about the Bibas boys for the first time. But in person, we have a conversation, and yeah,
and that's part of why you're doing it.